Hello everyone, this is Killenberg. Today I'm going to be reviewing the remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street. As of this recording, this is the only remake. This one came out in 2010. For the first time in the official franchise, Freddy Krueger is played by someone else. In this one, he's played by Jackie Earle Haley. Now this one starts out with a guy named Dean, and he's at a coffee shop. He falls asleep and is attacked by Freddy. It appears he slit his own throat, and Chris sees him. And of course, she thinks that he committed suicide. Oh, for some reason, everyone's name was changed. Except for Freddy's, of course. Even Nancy's was. Nancy's last name is now Holbrook. And I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. At Dean's funeral, Nancy sees a picture of her as a little girl. But she claimed she didn't know him until they were in high school. She asks Gwen about this. Gwen is her mom, by the way. Gwen, of course, doesn't want to tell her right away. And after their first conversation, she actually calls someone to tell them that she knows. But she does actually tell her eventually. Yet in this version, Freddy was a gardener for a preschool. They even showed him playing with the children. But then the kids accused him of molesting them. There's even a part where it shows before the parents burn him, and he even claims he's innocent. Okay, I understand the accused thing, but he still killed some people. Like, he also kills Chris, and of course Jesse gets accused of it, but he gets killed in prison. Although most people probably don't know that because that's basically a rehash of the original movie. But it's like my friend Jule Saynes said. Shout out to him. 2 wrongs don't make a right. He actually said that when we were talking about this movie. I know I also mentioned in my review of Freddy's Dead, but I thought it deserved another mention. Then Nancy and Quentin go to the preschool, and they find his secret room. And it turns out Freddy was a child molester after all. They find pictures of Nancy. And Quentin didn't want to show her the pictures at first. And then when she saw them, she got upset, obviously. And they realized that Freddy wasn't mad because they lied. He was mad because they told the truth. For some reason, in this version, it doesn't say he's a child killer, too. I don't really know what's up with that. And they could have worked that in with this storyline. Like, they could have said they told on him because one of the kids came up missing or something like that. Now then he goes after Nancy again. And right before he can kill her, Quentin wakes her up with adrenaline. Well, that's what I've read it is. If it's not adrenaline, feel free to correct me. But they of course defeat Freddy. They slit his throat. But then at the end, it seems like everything's wrapped up. But right when Gwen gets behind a mirror, Freddy kills her. Or at least it seems like he does. And that's the end. So I guess they had a sequel planned. Now, I didn't hate this movie as much as other people did. It was okay. It wasn't as good as the old movies, though. I wasn't really a fan of Freddy's appearance in this either. He's supposed to look like a real burn victim, and that I kind of understand. But I prefer Robert Englund's version. Now, I don't think that Jackie did that bad of a job. I think it was mostly the script, No one can replace Robert Englund, though. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my review of the remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street. It's actually been fun reviewing this series. Now, if anyone's wondering about Freddy vs. Jason, I'm actually going to do that with the Friday the 13th movies. Unfortunately, I can't do Freddy's Nightmares because of lack of availability. The entire series has yet to be released on DVD or Blu-ray. But if it becomes available on DVD, I will consider reviewing it. I'm going to do the Friday the 13th franchise next. I hope you guys enjoyed these reviews, and I hope you enjoy those reviews as well.